Okay, today is Tuesday, January 20th. It's 4:45, and I'm going to open the Board of Assessors meeting. And so the first thing I want to do is welcome our new member, Brittany Cavallo, to the board.
Thank you.
And we're happy to have you here. We're excited.
I'm excited to be here. Thank you.
So welcome. And then the next thing we need to do is approve the
minutes. I just shut off.
what?
Oh, no, I didn't. Sorry.
Okay, fine. The first thing we have to do, and Brittany, you don't have to vote on this because these are the 12/17/25 meeting minutes that we have to approve. So, do we have those?
Yep, it's right here.
So do you want to take a look-see? And then...
Yeah, it's good.
Maybe the screen just goes blank.
I guess so. The one that I have doesn't go blank, but it... Yeah, I mean...
Because the red light's on at the top.
Yeah, it's on.
Where do you see the red light?
Isn't there a red light? Isn't that...
That's not lit up.
No?
But I do believe it's working.
We'll find out.
We'll find out.
If it goes wonky again, we're going to have to tell somebody something, and we'll have to get a better one or a new one or something.
Yeah, so motion to approve.
Okay, second. All in favor? Those minutes are done. And the next meeting, I'm just going to say that, well, I hope to have it done by the next meeting, the 12/17/2024 minutes have to be revised, and we have to re-vote on them because the numbers for the real and personal property warrant that we actually voted on in the meeting are not on that minutes. Those were that was the incorrect warrant, but that's what we voted on in that meeting. And for some reason, the revised warrant that we signed a week later, those numbers are in the minutes. So we're going to have to fix that. And I'm going to get that done. And I believe we have backup of what we voted on just to attach it. So we have to do that. So we have to fix those. I just wanted to get that out there.
Okay.
Do we have payroll and invoices?
It's payroll, and then this, and this invoice, WB Mason invoice. You can. Oh, do we? Oh, there's 3 lines.
Do we sign that one?
3 lines.
Yeah, the
There you
bottom
go.
line.
Here you go. What am I doing signing on the second line? Oh my God.
What's a habit?
Force a habit, you're not kidding. There you go. Okay. It's done. Check. Check.
Okay, we're going to start with approving and voting and signing on the real estate exemptions.
Okay.
So there's only a few, so we're going to sign all of them because I was all afternoon trying to retrieve the 2026 motor vehicle commitment file today because the registry neglected to send us a link. So we had to chat with the registry quite a few times today. Yeah. So we have. So if you want to read them, we have 222Es.
2000.
And you can sign both of those. So you can.
Okay, and I will.
And what makes it a 22E?
22E is a 100% disabled veteran.
Okay.
So you want to probably read them all and then we sign them. Like, say,
Yeah, I'll read them all.
Oh, do you want to read them all?
Make them
Yeah, and then we have a clause 22. We have 2 of them for $800, and then we have a clause 22 denial. We have 1 of those. The property was purchased, and then we have clause 41C. We have 2 of those, and that's $2,500. Okay, so those are all the exemptions.
And we
And
have,
the
and we
CPA.
have, and we have
And then we have four CPA exemptions. So I will make a motion that we accept all these exemptions.
Oh, how about if we do everything but the CPAs and then vote on the CPAs?
Oh, yeah. 'cause
Okay,
Yeah, 'cause
all right, so then we will vote. Let's vote on the clause 22E, clause 22, clause 22 denial, and clause 41C exemptions.
Second.
Motion?
Second.
All in favor? That's it. You'll learn what all the different ones
Yeah, I
are.
was gonna say. So what is a 22 and a 41?
The clause 22 veteran is anywhere from 10% to 99%
Okay.
disabled. The clause 41C, that's a senior citizen.
Okay, perfect. Thank you for the clarification.
Yep.
No problem.
Now I'm going to sign these.
I'm sorry, keep on asking away
Because
because
that's how you're
Oh,
gonna
yeah,
learn.
I'm a quick learner.
Yeah.
Where would you like us to sign on these?
so here's the 3 lines here, the third line.
Okay.
1, 2, 3. Yeah.
Perfect.
There you go.
And you can start on the 22s, Chrissy. You can. This is 41. See,
Today is one. I can't believe that January's almost over.
Right?
It's flopping around.
I know.
And once you get into the DOR thing, it has a ton of information. It'll be very helpful, but you know,
this is the denial.
you'll see a lot. Yeah. Are they doing classes in person again?
The MAA?
Yeah.
I don't know. I heard the Norwell assessor's job is open too.
Oh, you're kidding.
We got competition for to get a qualified person, I guess.
Yep. That's okay. We'll get one. We'll take our time and
Do we have any applications?
yeah, we do. We have one.
Okay.
That's being considered, but there's we'll talk about that. I have to talk to Mary Beth because they did a preliminary with her, so see what their feedback is first.
There you go.
And then I don't know, can we talk about that in open meeting? I'm not sure.
Probably not.
Probably not. The next meeting we're going to have a short executive session so I can approve executive session minutes and then we can chit chat about.
We can talk about
we can
applicants.
talk about the applicants.
Okay.
Because I didn't plan on that today. We have to schedule the executive session to do it.
Yeah, you were on vacation, so I just
Yeah.
just brought whatever
But they
I
did a
could.
preliminary for us. I asked them to do that to get the ball rolling, but we'll talk about that in our next meeting. And in the meantime, maybe we'll even get more.
Maybe. So maybe people are more, looking now that the holidays are
Well,
over.
that's it.
But we didn't get it up on the MAA site till the 25th or the 26th, I think. So
Yeah, we can always put it back if we have to.
Now, do you don't mind if I come back and ask a
no, go
question?
ahead. You ask a question.
This one was denied.
This one's denied because you have to be the owner of the property on July 1st in order to get an exemption.
Oh, okay.
So he applied, but he didn't buy the property until in October.
So he can reapply next year.
He may. Yes,
Oh,
he may.
because he owns the property. Okay.
Yep.
Okay.
Yes.
So we have 4 CPA exemptions, and I didn't go into the tax bills to figure out how much. One person already got an exemption, so I have to kind of figure that out. So there's 4 people that are getting a Community Preservation Act exemption, and so if you want to approve.
Is mine in there?
Yeah.
So I
Yeah, so you can't
No.
vote on these.
Yeah, that's why I said
Well-
to take it by itself, yeah.
Yeah, just it's easier than then pulling it out.
Mhm.
So I will make a motion to accept these 4 CPA exemptions.
Yes.
I'll second.
All in favor? There you go. I have the worst handwriting like ever.
I do too. I feel like it gets worse as I get older.
Well, that's it. That is it. If I go really slow, I can do it, but
Well, I can sign on the other ones that aren't
yeah,
mine.
Yes, you can.
you
Yes.
can.
Mm-hmm.
But since you didn't vote on them, just, you know.
Just
This one's yours.
all right. So she can't sign on that one. With the rest of them, you can.
Yeah, they do an all in favor.
Yeah, we did all, yeah.
We did an all in favor, so it's fine.
Well, it's going to be 2-1, so you didn't vote. So
Yeah,
even
right.
though she did all in favor, that vote is 2
Yeah.
is 2-0, I should say, not 2-1, 2-0. Was Chrissy's.
There we go. Those are done. And then it looks like we have 3 abatements. Or is it 5 abatements? 6 abatements?
So we have 3 abatements.
Okay.
That's 1, 2, 3. HH is Habitat for Humanity.
Okay.
So it's 3 Habitat for Humanity properties. And I'll let you see the spreadsheet.
Oh, that's the
Pilot.
pilot program, right?
Yeah, they have to file through the
Housing Authority.
no,
No?
they've actually filed direct. The Housing Authority
Okay,
files
that's
for
how-
their properties.
All right.
So the Housing Authority hasn't filed for their abatements yet. But I figured we could take care of the 3 Habitat for Humanity properties.
Okay.
And I only have 2 of them, but you can kind of look at them. These are where they are, the streets. And what we do is we get we get something from the Habitat, and it actually every year, and it actually says what the maximum resale price calculator is. So, it went up like 6,000 from last year as far as what the property
I see
what the
how-
property can sell for.
Okay, that's these.
Yeah. It's the same. So
Oh, it's the same, yeah.
Yeah. So I just wanted to, so you can kind of look to see how it's
Yeah.
it's calculated. So the initial assessment, what they
Yeah.
said, and then how much we're going to abate. So the abatement for OVL number 1, and we're not in executive session, but we can approve overvaluation abatements in regular session as long as we don't talk about the person.
Yeah.
and-
Yeah, and
so-
their information.
so that's why we call them overvaluation abatement number 1 or number 5 or number 8.
No
So
personal information.
the personal information. So overvaluation number 1 is going to be $3,443.51. Overvaluation 2 is going to be $4,899.43, and overvaluation 3 is going to be $5,313.19.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll make a motion.
the second.
All in favor? That's that.
And I'm going to give you the
Third line.
Yeah.
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 I'm actually going to give you these to sign also. There's 3 of them.
Are these the same thing?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because we go,
We usually like to have 2.
Okay, yeah.
We ready for the next?
Yep, go ahead.
So, so there's a property on Bedford Street that's in Chapter 61A, which is called chapter property. And what chapter property is, you can either be in forestry, agricultural, or recreation. And if you choose to enter into one of these agreements with the town, we put a lien on your property and you pay less. You pay
For the taxes.
For the taxes. Like recreation is 25% of value. The agricultural is based on what the crops are, and the forestry is based on, there's a forestry number, and I can't remember off the top of my head right now, but they have to submit a forestry plan through the state forester. So this property on Bedford Street is a 61A, which is agricultural. And they have a purchase and sales just to sell their property, But if you come out of chapter land, the town has right of first refusal. So they have to go before the Board of Selectmen, which they're going to be going before the Board of Selectmen. The property in question is going before the Selectmen next week. So Selectmen choose whether they going to pass or they're going to they want to purchase the property.
It, yeah.
So I figured in the meantime, I figured the rollback tax. The rollback tax is based on the 5 previous years.
Okay.
So 26, 25, 24, 23, 22. So I'm sorry, I only have 2 of these. I should have made 3 just because we have 3 members. But if you see what the amounts, you see what the amounts are. There's no interest because the property was in forestry in chapter land before a certain date here.
Okay.
1996, I think it says. Does it say 1996?
The value of the
Prior
Yeah,
to 2006.
yeah.
So in order for them to sell the property, whether the town accepts it or they go to the act on the purchase and sale, they have to come up with this figure.
So if the town passes on right of first refusal, they still have to pay the town this rollback tax.
Perfect. That was my understanding.
The rollback tax, and they're also going to have to pay for releasing the liens at the registry. So I think there's a couple of liens on the property. So how we've processed it before is they will pay us this, and then they'll close, and then we'll give them copies of the releases. So we'll have to, and then I'll give it to their attorney, and when they do the purchase, when they actually do the closing, they'll
file the lien
they'll file
release.
the liens right there. Oh, you're a real estate agent.
Oh yeah, no, I get
I get
that.
know all
Yeah.
that. Yeah.
So but I did not know that it was a 5-year look back. So that's
5 year, yes.
okay.
And if somebody goes into chapter land, say they're only in chapter land for 5 years or so, I think if it's under 10 years, they have to pay not only the rollback, but they have to pay a conveyance tax.
Oh.
So, but they've been in it forever. They've been in it forever.
Okay.
But they still have to pay the rollback, yes.
So do we vote on this?
So I just want you to sign off on it that you've seen it and you agree with it, and
Okay.
Yeah.
because
We got to wait for them anyway.
because they may ask for it before we meet again.
Right.
That's the only reason.
Okay, that's
Now,
fine.
if the purchase and sale falls apart, do they have to go back in front of us again, or does this sit here for a certain amount of time, like for the year, or?
Yeah, so they don't have to pay the rollback unless they take it out of.
But does this figure stick for like this year?
Yes,
Okay.
if they did it next year, then you'd have to readjust
Redo it,
the years.
okay.
Exactly. I think they're just about all ready to close, though. I think it's going to happen.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, now, I think we have one more thing.
I probably should say out loud that the rollback is $18,989.13. So.
Okay. Decreasing income eligibility for.
Okay, so I had someone call up regarding putting their property in tax deferral. In tax deferral, the income is $30,000 now, and that's quite low. So I don't know if we want to think about raising it to a higher number, to 40,000 or 50,000. They did. I think when the two previous assessors were here, I think they raised it from 20,000 to 30,000 under Kathy, and I think they reduced the interest. That's something we never did in my previous town. We never reduced the interest, which is a really good thing. But I don't think the warrant's open yet to put articles in. But I wanted you guys to think about what you thought about raising. We don't have to make a decision right now. But
just for thought.
Want to think about raising that to maybe. I think you can raise it to the amount, and I don't have it in front of me. You could raise it to the single person circuit breaker.
Yeah.
I want to say it's like 80,000 or 85,000, but I think 40 or 50,000 would be a good start. But anyways, I want you guys to think about that. I think if there's anything else.
The thing about the circuit breaker is you can be eligible with your income, but if your tax bill isn't up to that, what is it, 12%? I was looking at because I was doing my taxes because we're at that age. We're of that age, and we can't get that. I mean,
is it your tax bill plus your sewer? Is it tax?
Yeah, tax and your sewer,
Yeah.
but whatever that 12% of your income is, it has to be. And my taxes are not that high.
Yeah.
It has to be equal or more than.
It has to be. Yeah, the less you make, the more chance you have.
That you have of getting that.
Getting it, because the percentage becomes lower and lower on your tax bill, and my tax bills aren't that high, thank God.
Yeah.
So, just so I understand, so if we were to raise the income, it would be so that more people qualify?
Exactly. So this gentleman, he wanted to, and he said, well, geez, let's see where I was going to bring that.
30,000 is pretty low.
That is low.
That's very low.
And it would just be to defer his taxes?
Yeah, so when you defer taxes, the town recoups them if you sell the property, or the person dies and the estate satisfies them. But for instance, if you, for clause 41C, your income for a single person is $36,000 plus 59, so it's like six. It's almost like 42,000 for a single person. Where tax deferral is 30,000.
Right.
So,
Yeah, that is really low.
So we could, that makes sense.
and for the married person, it's 51. So it's almost like 60,000 for. So.
Right.
Yeah, we got to think about.
Yeah, we
got
gotta think
time because it's not till May, but we should think.
Well, it's not that it's not till May, but once they open the
articles,
warrant,
we got to put
able to tell them what
we
we
have so
wanna-
long in order to
get
so
the
get
article
it
up
on the-
there.
And the other thing is maybe to think about if there's anything else you want to put on.
Oh, yeah,
you
yeah.
want to put on the warrant before we,
Yeah.
what we're talking about that.
Okay.
Right.
So I'm trying to think.
I'm thinking that already in my head it should probably be more like 50,000, but that's
Yeah. Even 60,000 because the 41C is like almost 60,000.
Is it really?
for the married couple?
okay.
Yeah. So anyways,
We'll noodle it.
Yeah.
think about that. And the only thing,
That's for 2024.
this is real estate. I should have put this on the I should have put
I
this
just
on.
combined it. It's on there just.
Yeah, maybe like write it in here, you know,
I
I
will.
didn't even think about the motor vehicle.
That's 2024, it's 2025.
25.
Okay, thank you.
What is it, a recommit?
Huh?
Is it a recommit?
No, these are the abatements.
Oh.
These are the abatements.
Okay, so
Yeah, I should have,
we need to vote on these. So do we have total?
let me see. This is,
Motor vehicle abatements.
$1,825.52. And that's 25. So this is 25 and it's
1,825.52.
1,825. That's 25.
Okay, I'll make a motion.
Second.
All in favor?
And
These are
2024
the motor vehicle ones.
is
259.10.
259.10.
Yeah, I'll make a motion.
A second.
All in favor? I'll pass it along.
Motor vehicle. Motor vehicle abatements. And you have more to sign?
No, that's it. Anyone got a black pen up there?
No, I don't think we do.
No black pen?
I think there might be one here somewhere.
Oh, there is that.
No. Let's get this one from the pen.
Do we have anything else? Any other things?
Lisa needs you to sign so that we can get a stamp with Brittany's name on it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's only for some things.
Okay.
All right, so it just needs to be, you probably should sign first, Heidi.
Yep.
Then Chrissy, and then her.
Thank you.
That's black, right?
Yeah, it
Yeah.
looks, the ink is black.
Even for this, I can't do it. It's still a scribble. I don't know. Everything's on. Everything's on the computer. Everything.
Everything's on the computer.
Oh, that's it. I'm not anymore.
It's crazy.
I miss anything?
I don't write
I miss
anymore.
anything?
So
Everything?
I know.
You got everything?
I really
Yeah.
don't have anything else. Probably do it. So that is the signature thing.
I think that's it.
Anybody have anything else?
No.
No. So, oh yeah, the next meeting.
Oh yeah.
I'm
Next
thinking
meeting.
February 3rd. If that's okay. I'm good for everyone. Check first and let
Yep.
me know.
Let me double check. That does sound okay to me on the surface.
At 4:45. So
Yeah, let Brittany.
Yes, that works for
that,
me.
that,
All right,
that's still
February.
good for everyone.
Yeah, because we'll have that big motor vehicle commitment. And I'll let you know if I have those revised minutes ready before we have to post this. When do we have to post this by?
That'll be next week.
End of next. Okay,
Well, no, we usually have to post it by the Wednesday before.
next week, right?
The Wednesday
So
before.
a week. I'll let you know if I need that.
Yeah.
If I have that ready. I just gotta find everything and
Like, what's
attach
still
it.
in my...
Attach it.
Still
All right,
in that.
I'm gonna make a motion to adjourn at 5:15.
Second.
Very good. 30
All in
minutes. 30
favor?
minutes.
Fine.